YouTube viewers. This video, in the last video we talked about multiple linear regression, and the video before that we talked about simple linear regression. And now what we're going to do is we're going to discuss nonlinear regression. And I've got some charts on my Excel spreadsheet that show you how to make nonlinear regression. So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about this. I'm going to show you how you get into nonlinear regression. We're going to say format chart area, and then we're going to say try Y trend line, and we're going to go over to the actual chart and where it says trend line options. So you've got options of exponential, linear, logarithmic, polynomial, power, and moving average. And so what we've done is I've got examples of all of those different types of nonlinear regression on this Excel spreadsheet, so you can see it for yourself. So the first sample of nonlinear regression is we're going to talk about population growth. So you're going to have a time t from 0 to 5, and your value y from 5 to 28. And then what this is an exponential regression. And so I've already showed you how to get the exponential regression on your chart. But y equals 4.9856 e to the 0.3457x, and r squared equals 0.9999. So this right here is an example of your exponential regression. And then we've also got logarithmic regression, when the formula for logarithmic regression is a plus b times ln x. So you've got your x being 1 to 10, and then your y being 2.3 to 5.5, and that's going to be your logarithmic regression. And you can see here we have made a chart with logarithmic regression. So the equation is y equals 1.45621 ln x plus 2.2206. And your r squared is 0.9959. Now we've got polynomial regression, and so you've got x being a value of -3 to 3, and y being a value of 7 to 13. And you can see here that we've made the polynomial regression. So we'll come over here, and what we'll do is we'll format the chart area, and we'll come over here to where it says trend line, and we'll come over here to the chart where it says polynomial. It says order of 2, so you can make it order any number that you want, and we've got an order of 2. And so you've got your formula is y equals x squared plus x plus 1, and r squared equals 1. Now you've got your power regression. So you've got x is 1 to 6, and y is 2 to 27. And your formula for your power regression is y equals a times x to the power of b. And again, you can see the equation is y equals 1.796x to the 1.4485, and r squared is 0.9876. Now we've got moving average. Moving average is actually one of the techniques that is used in time series forecasting. But with our moving average, we've got x of 1 to 10, and we've got y of 10 to 20. And so you can see how we calculated moving average in that regard. And so what we'll do is we'll come over here, format the chart area. We'll do trend line 1. We'll go to the actual chart, and we've got moving average. So we've got it hooked up for moving average. It's not linear, it's moving average. So we'll say, and it says period of 2 when you have your moving average as a period of 2. And so that's it for your moving average. And the blue is the Y, and the blue dot is your moving average with a period of 2. So that concludes all of the charts that you can make in Excel that are nonlinear regression, and you can experiment with them on your own. The next video is going to be another statistical subject, and I hope that you decide to watch it.